Hey, what's going on everyone? This is YoeYoursTruly, back with another video, and today we're going to be doing some Sevarog offlane. It's been a long time since I have visited Sevarog, especially with the notes he got a while back where it's just really hard to play him offlane safely because now he can get bullied out lane much easier, especially in bad matchups, right? So I figured I'd just take him to spin, see what's kind of new and good, and see kind of my thoughts on how Sevarog feels. Because realistically, he should beat the Steel right here in the long term of things. I think Steel might just be super annoying early on more than anything, but eventually we'll be able to outscale, and we're going to do some good work against him eventually. So I might just go traditional build. I'm kind of thinking maybe a fun build route instead. We just have to wait and see how this goes more than anything. There's a Greystone jungle, I believe, so it's not like they have the best early game gank, but we just have to be wary about him just level 2 ganking on us. And it looks like he's just gonna go in on us. Makes sense because he has a level 2 advantage, right? Very nice play, love to see it. We have a big wave, so I think we can get a little bit more feisty with the steal because big wave and love advantage means that we can actually start to put the serious hurt on him. Yeah, see how he took a lot of DPS right there. Greystone is here. I have to blink. That actually really blows. That Greystone was still around and looks like we are gonna get the kill on the steal because minions hurt a lot. Say again with me, minions hurt a lot indeed, ladies and gents. So that's pretty huge that we got the kill right there. So we didn't blink for nothing. We blinked to not die and still get the kill on the steal. This is a master steal, by the way, with the kind of infinity skin and all that jazz he got going right there. So yeah, I think I'm going to just the traditional build route, and I know some server players will actually not build Fire Blossom first. I still think Fire Blossom first is a really strong first item, especially against like these lane bullies. Like if we want to actually hold our own against the steal, we want to make sure we have the DPS to do so, and Fire Brimstone will allow us to do that. And he doesn't have Brimstone just yet, which is huge because that means we could get a little bit more aggro on him, funny enough. I don't think it's considered. It's been a while since I played Sevarog, but I still have it in me to be able to do decent last hits with the soul stacking. There's no point playing Sevarog if you really bad last hit with your abilities, because your goal is to try to get those big spike shorted past around the 30-minute mark. Really good people can get to like 25 minutes. I don't think I'm one of those really good Sevarog players because I really don't play on guy ever. So as long as we have the Brimstone advantage, we're just gonna keep getting aggro with the steal because he just can't do that same damage in return. get Grace on the right side, so we're still kind of chilling for now. I want to get teal buff eventually, but it still can kind of 50-50 on that. Pretty good if he really wants to, so I just have to be a little bit mindful of that. So you know what? I'm gonna put the Warden 5 on his 5 because I know he's gonna probably be around on this side. So if I can see him doing the 5 camp long before he come gank me, that's gonna be invaluable information for me. So, you know, honestly, that was one of those few people where we don't actually have to finish Fire Blossom. We could just go to magic defense as our next item right here. Because I think what we want to do is just make ourselves super tanky against the steel so he can't blows us out of lane and we focus on farming. So actually, I don't have the back. I'm actually still very healthy in mana and health pods, so I could just go away with this farming right here, and then we're just gonna go from there. So at the very least, Sevarog is still that very safe tank offlane. Good luck trying to chase down the Sevarog when he has Ombi, Blink, E, and his ultimate, right? Because like, all I need to do is press Ombi, and now I'm in a good spot. Kind of sucks Grayson just got his ultimate because now it can be a little bit tricky to fight him. I'll take the reset. Because I'm getting low on mana, it's gonna be hard to keep farming without mana to spare, so we'll take the reset now. And I think we're just gonna go into Flex Matrix or Crystalline. I haven't decided just yet what I want to do for my magic defense. So maybe Tainted Bastion, honestly. The funny thing about Tainted Bastion is that it's actually a very good mid-game magical damage, right? Because every time we receive magical damage, which is from like Ombi or whatever steel ability, we apply Blight, and then against Blight targets we gain damage mitigation. So in terms of just pure survivability, Tainted Bastion is actually a very good tech into this matchup. Especially since I'm Broken World got nerf, it's not nearly as a good item to rush, so we can go with Tainted Bastion instead for great effect. Mess up my CS right there. But all in all, we're doing very good against the steel. We're now starting to just really outscale him in the long grand scheme of things. Actually, I don't think we're gonna make a dent on that tower, so let's actually just go for the steel buff right here, which I think we can take it now that we saw the steel use his Q. We don't have to worry about him bull rushing in last second. Nice. We actually get just enough for Tainted Bastion. Now we're on the way about the... Actually, on my way. We're gonna help this Gideon out. I think we can just go on him. I just need to catch up to him, but just the game is running away from me, so it's making it hard for me to do that at the moment. That's his ultimate down. Gotcha is here, so I have to be a little bit careful. At the very least, we saved the Gideon, which is huge. Not getting the kill, and it's just saving our mid laner buddy right there. So now we take the reset, get Tainted Bastion. Now we Steel just tickle us all day, and there's nothing you can do about it. So we're gonna finish our Fire Blossom next because now we want to make sure we have that consistent damage source because Brimstone caps out at 12 damage, so you want to finish our Fire Blossom eventually, so you'll be able to actually do that nice sustained DPS we want to do. Because honestly, right now we're just attacking, taking time bombs. So if Steel doesn't make any big plays against us soon, he's not gonna be able to like stop us from just relentlessly marching in left lane and just being that big threat in team fights. Because we see how we're just really wearing them down right now. So we are definitely doing the DPS to slowly just poke him out of lane. Now we can maybe actually... I'm gonna see if he's gonna stop his back. That's huge. There we go. Very clean tower dive with the Ceres. Love to see it. Because the big thing is, like, if I try to go immediately on the Steel like that, he's gonna just ult me on the tower. I can see a lot. What I can do is just really walk up to him, stop his back, he can scale, try the ult, but I'm just really just taking the tower, I'm walking away, and then Sail just do the rest to clean up right there. So actually, let's push out one more wave, because I think if we do, we might be able to get the turn right here. Because getting this tower knockdown is actually going to be huge for us. We'll be able to roam a lot more, have an easier time just having more pressure on this left lane. Looks like we're going to have the blink right here. And I don't think Greystone can chase us anymore, he's just going to keep walking us down. That's actually fine, like, I'm not too worried about not having blink because I have generally way to still get away, and the lane's all push-ups, so still is missing all that CS to say the least. So let's get Saphir's Mantle. Might actually go... I think I'll go Saphir's Mantle. There's some consideration to go near Wood Boost if you want to just chase down people even easier, but I think Saphir's Mantle in terms of just scaling and just wall like durability, I think it's always the safer choice. Not sure where the Steel is at the moment. I want to see if there's anything I can steal, like maybe this 5 camp in front of Greystone's face. I'll take all that, thank you very much, and now I get to dash away. Greystone can't do anything. Oh, he's gonna blink. He's actually just mad. He's actually just extremely mad. I don't want to use my ultimate if I don't have to, so I'll just use my E and just walk away. That's like what I mean. You have a bajillion ways to get away from A1. Just use that to your advantage.
Allied towers destroyed.
Kind of yoink that gadget towards my team. There we go, now she finally died. Let me just go catch the left wave really quickly, and then I think for the next item, we're really not scaled to steal DPS, so we don't have to do magical defense. I'm thinking just like a what do you call it? Just physical defense, because that's what we want in the long-term scheme of things. Maybe gadget might be a problem we want to eventually build magical defense, but get the steal, not really. So that's why we go for like physical defense, which is gonna be better against this Greystone right here. We could honestly go Elafrost. I think Elafrost is actually a nice nifty item to go on Sevarog. If I want to do a little bit more DPS but still build full armor, so we might actually go Elafrost. That's going to help us with our menace thing as well with the items. See Greystone on the right side. Let's see if we just take his 2 camp and even 5 camp if we have enough time to do so. Oh, I can't believe that missed. It's a little bit greedy, but I'm thinking I'm gonna go for the 5 camp right here. Because I don't think Greystone's I think I'll take this before Greystone shows up. Because if I can just steal all this camp, this just puts Greystone behind and directly, right? Now he has no red side to farm. I should help myself right here since she is kinda gaining oomph right now. I have no mana, so I can't help that. It's the thing that really sucks right there. It's unfortunate my sales die right there. If I have mana, I can also do help with that, but I think she should like not underestimate the steel that much, because steel can just really just slap sales across the face, and there's nothing she can do. Alright, let's take a reset now, and I think Elafrost would be kind of nice if we had that little bit extra mana to work with this game. Let's build that third, and then we can kind of go from there. So, it looks like the keyword, even though she's 4 and 6, she's still the one with the more gold on her back, so I might just try and focus her first. Or like, she's like the one we have to look out for more than anything, I think. Oh, I think need to be careful why, because I think, yeah, the sea is walking over right now. I think it's too late by the time I get over there, so I'm gonna just try to just keep farming left side for now. Hopefully we can get the T2 tower knocked down, which is the big thing I want. Because Sevarog is like perfect offlane that has the excuse to actually go and permit shove left, because when he gets to shove out as much he wants on the left side or offlane, that's when he can get his stacks online the quickest. Because we're about like 10 more souls off already, so we're actually doing so good on the soul farming this game, and it's gonna be the GG's already. No way, my friend. That's actually kind of insane that it's already just gonna be the FF right there, because there's some consideration for the enemy team to still make a comeback, right? It's like, it's only 20 minutes. A lot can happen in just 5 minutes alone, but they're just gonna throw in the towel already. It's a really unfortunate part right there, to say the least. Wow. But I think that was a really good showing of like kind of like Sevarog right now in the offlane, because it's like his early game is something that you can bully out a lot. Still try his best to bully us a lot, but eventually we play around that. We focus on the farming, and at 21 minutes we almost got 160 souls at 4 stacks. That's actually quite nutty right there. So with that fact alone, like I kind of want for you guys to see this gameplay footage anyways, because I think that's the hard part about the Sevarog kind of soul stacking, is that it can be quite tricky for those who have not played Sevarog to know how to most efficiently soul stack with him. I haven't like explained a whole lot of the gameplay, but I saw how I was trying to set up multiple minions to kill all at once with abilities. I think that's what separates a good Sevarog player from a bad Sevarog player, in the sense that if you want to get really good with soul stacking, you have to be as efficient as you can with getting multiple like soul stacks with just one ability. You should be trying to use your Q not to just take one minion kill, but try to get 3. And so you see multiple times where my melee minions getting focused on, I try to whittle down the ranged minions first, and then by the time I use my Q, I can execute both the ranged minions and the melee minion and get like the whole 3 stacks right off 1/1 Q. And so like I said, I didn't think I talked a whole lot about how I was trying to soul stack right there, but you see from the gameplay on how to exactly soul stack really efficiently, because it was almost 21 minutes and we're almost at 4 stack, which I think is like the most ideal way to play Sevarog. If you can play Sevarog and get his 160 stacks online at like 20-25 minutes, then you just really goaded, and that's when you just do some crazy things with Sevarog in the mid to late game. If you're like taking 35 minutes to do your soul stacking, then something's amiss. Something could be doing better, if that makes sense. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's gameplay footage. Let me know in the comments what the heroes, what the builds you may showcase. Thank you as always for the amazing support, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.